Councillor Bridget Mearns joins us for this week's City Council recap. A couple of exciting things coming out of Council this week. Maybe we can start off with the Tour of Alberta event that was a big hit in our city when it came last, and now it's coming back.
It is. So the last time it was here was 2014, and that was actually different than what we're hosting this time. So in 2016, we're going to host the prologue, which is actually the very first stage of the event. What's really exciting about that is a lot of the people will be in the city before that event. So you'll start seeing people moving in, their teams, their coaches. And they'll be in Lethbridge a few days before the event. So there'll actually be some great activity before, and then we'll also have a big festival the day of the race. It is a shorter race than we saw last time. This is an 8-kilometer race. So instead of doing the large loop 6 times, there'll be 120 racers that will be going through timed events through those 8 kilometers. So it'll be constant action.
Oh, interesting. That'll be a really exciting event for our city. A really great way to get people involved with the sport of cycling, I think.
Well, and to see athletes at this incredibly high level of skill is a real treat, and to have them come to our city is obviously a great way to showcase. There are expected to be 50 million people watching this event on TV, and to be able to showcase our city is a pretty great thing.
That's very exciting, and something that kind of comes hand in hand with that is a hosting grant. Is that what City Council approved?
So what happened is during the operating budget, we approved $250,000 a year to host major events in our city. What we were finding is that these events and opportunities are becoming more and more. So we set aside a pool of money. What we did yesterday was approve a policy on how we are going to move forward with that money and how our community can access it. So the Tour of Alberta will be funded from that pool of funds. And now that we have the application process, we're asking our community to think about some of these larger international high caliber events that they might think of attracting to our city, and knowing that there's some funding there.
That's very exciting. I'm excited for what our city has in store. It sounds like a lot of great things are coming our way.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's so wonderful. And something else is an assistance fee program. This is for low-income individuals. And you can maybe explain a little bit more, Councillor Mearns. It's maybe for recreation, those sort of activities, access to those things.
One of the things that are really important to this council is inclusivity. We have this amazing city. It's really important everyone can access it. And financial barriers shouldn't be one of those things that are preventing you from enjoying our city. So this Fee for Assistance program is for low-income families that are trying to access recreation programming, healthy lifestyles. So there is an ability to apply for it. You will be income checked. It's a maximum of $300 a year. So it's $150 for the first session, $150 for the second session, and it can be anything from memberships to gyms or our local arenas or swimming pools or actual programs and camps.
Wow, that's really a really exciting opportunity. Like you said, it's so inclusivity. That's so important, I think. And where can people find more access to this information? Can they just go to the city's website?
That's probably the best way, or give City Hall a call. The details of that program will be rolling out over the next month, so the application process and how you go about moving forward with it. But some great things coming up.
That is really wonderful. Lots of exciting things happening in our city. Thank you so much, Councillor Mearns, for joining us. We really appreciate it.
You're very welcome.
And if you'd like to watch live City Council meetings, you can catch them every other Monday right here on Shaw TV.